Happy Monday, everyone. Let's do a little bit of planning and chatting.
Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer, also known as Happy Place Planning. I'm glad you stopped by and I hope you enjoy today's video.
So this is Monday, so we're gonna do a weekly plan with me in my ERIN CONDREN hourly planner. I will be using kit 435, which is called Sunflowers from Planner Kate. I have the main sampler page and I've had some requests to do a plan with me using as much of this as possible, so that's what I'm kind of going to do today. I do have a few other things, but not a whole lot. I like this sheet for the checklists. I did pick up the dash labels, obviously some headers, and then I might use these for my sidebar. Let's get this stuff out of the way for right now. Take a peek back at the current week. It is Planner Kate turns 8 week. So for this week, I did kind of an old school plan with me. No kit, just pulled a bunch of samplers and some of the older style of stickers. And I always really enjoy weeks like this. You know, kits are beautiful and I love them, but I also love the look of this as well. All right, can't believe it's August. But we are going to jump into the first week. So I talked a little bit about how it's almost August, which for me means back to school time, and I wanted to get all the things done, and that's what I've been doing. I've been power washing everything and doing things with my son. We went to Sky Zone this week with a friend. We have a beach day planned. So many things. And I kind of want to do a slower week. Maybe this last, gosh guys, I'm making a mess here. I wanted to have like a slower week the last week before school and maybe not be so crazy with the cleaning and the going and the running, just so that I feel like I'm a little bit rested before school actually starts. And one way to do that, I feel like, for me anyway, is to be intentional with my plans. So this week might look a little bit slower, but that's okay because I feel like that's what my family needs right at the moment. So what that might mean also, and I really admire people that can do this, is saying no to some things that might come up. So I always kind of struggle with that because I love spending time with my friends and family, but I might just need to take a day. And that might just mean saying no to my son, who always wants to be going, doing, having his friends over. So anyway, all right, let's look at this sidebar area. I had kind of wanted to do this sidebar add-on and maybe the ombre boxes, and I was just gonna cover everything. I've really been liking how this looks if you take the washi all the way across instead of cutting it at that column, which means it covers up that month label. I'm gonna save that just in case. Let's start at the bottom, I think, and we'll work our way up. We'll have our tracker, and I did switch a few things out this week. Again, my planner has to fit my life, so I changed this up to include a back to school bedtime and doing some outside stuff around the house every day and seeing how that goes. So I think I'm gonna leave some white space. I love white space in planners. I don't know if you've noticed that, but let me show you what I mean. We call that white space. Like, not filling up every single inch of the planner is totally fine with me. I like seeing that. And then the other thing I did this week that I think I'm gonna keep doing, I pulled my quarterly tasks from my notes pages for August. which are winter clothes, smoke alarms, and Tupperware. And instead of relying on having to flip to that notes page all the time to reference, I went ahead and put those tasks on an ombre full box, and I'm gonna leave that on my sidebar as kind of a visual reminder, and hopefully that will help me get those quarterly tasks done earlier in the month. And then I think I have room for one more full box, and we'll do a different color, the navy blue. Is that gonna work? Maybe I shouldn't have left space between these, or not as much space. Yeah, that's gonna stack perfectly. So make a mental note here. I'll probably forget. If you take the washi all the way across, you can fit 4 Planner Kate full boxes. And then I do have this matching yellow dash box that I'm gonna cover up this first box with, so it's labeled quarterly tasks. Okay, that means I'm not gonna need this decorative sticker, which is totally fine. I'm gonna pop it back on here in case I wanna use it later. And then let's talk about Monday. I am, like I said, using as much as I can off the sampler sheet, and I think I'm gonna like how it turns out. So Monday, we have Taekwondo practice at 4. This week was a break week, the current week, and it was kind of nice not to have that on top of all the other busyness, but it's time to resume. And he's like 2 or 3 belts away from black belt. So we're excited about that. We're gonna keep working. On Tuesday, I do have a doctor's appointment at 8:45. These are like old school, like one of Planner Kate's very first stickers. They might have been SKU number S1, and I just love a good appointment label. All right, Tuesday is also the blood drive from 2 to 6. So I am in a sorority, and we have a blood drive to work. So we'll be doing that. If I can donate, I definitely will do that also. All right, Wednesday is going to be a busy day for me. I have a special ed law update with the school attorney. It's a training, and I am a nerd. Yes, it's one of my favorite trainings of the year. I just really like hearing all the new law updates and court cases and all of that stuff. So that's gonna be from 8:30 until 3:30, and I did want to use this washi off of the checklist page, and I did this color washi so that it could match this half box off of the sampler. Okay, let's keep on moving. Wednesday's gonna be a busy day. So my son also has Taekwondo practice that day, a little bit later in the evening. I will have church. I have to get the right sticker. I like having these stickers prepped for you guys so you don't have to sit and watch me write. I don't know how you feel about that. Leave a comment, or if you like seeing every little thing. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we have vacation Bible school for my mom's church. She wants to take my son, and I said, of course. So I need to mark that. To do that, I just decided on a whim here to use this from Coco Daisy. It is just like a black and white crosshatch. Oh, I'm putting the stuff on the wrong day here. A very neutral sort of washi. I find that I've been using it a lot. So I think it was all the way through Friday. So obviously we're gonna have to do some schedule rearranging with pickup if I'm gonna be at work, and we have Taekwondo and all this, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we have VBS marked. For Friday, it's going to be another busy day for me. It is school registration day, and I used a blue half box, so I thought, you know, yellow and yellow, I'll do blue and blue off of this full box sheet. And registration is from 9 until like 6 p.m. So it's gonna be a long day. But again, I'm not complaining. I actually really like working registration because I haven't seen my students all summer, and it gives me a chance to touch base with parents and of course seeing all of my coworkers as well. So it's a long day because it goes into the evening, but nothing that I don't mind. I actually enjoy doing it. So there's that. So we'll get that put in. We already have VBS marked with the washi. I don't have too much scheduled for Friday and Saturday, and it's the first time in a long time, so I am not complaining about that at all. Thursday may also be a Taekwondo day just because of the schedule for Wednesday. So if we decide to skip on Wednesday, we will go on Thursday. Obviously my husband would have to take him, but that's totally fine. And then on Sunday, we have small group in the morning, followed by church. And then I also want to remember that there is a board meeting. I am the church treasurer, so I have some documents I need to get ready for that. Okay, so there is the kind of skeleton, timed appointments for the week, and then some things that I do want to get done for content. Monday will be this weekly plan with me that you are watching now. Wednesday will be a monthly plan with me. And then Friday is going to be some sort of a daily plan with me. I don't know which planner yet. It's kind of been the thing I've been struggling with, is which daily planner to pick. Weekly obviously has been this planner, and I want to stay in this, but all the daily planners have been tempting me, and I do enjoy using a variety of them. So stay tuned for which daily planner that will be. And then I did want to point out on this Monday through Sunday, I don't think I mentioned when I put down my sidebar, these are videos for the upcoming week. So I know when I open my planner, which videos I need to be filming and prepping for the week. And then the other thing, last thing that I want to do is get some checklists down. I think I did a pretty good job of using up the sampler sheet, but let's just put the weekend banner down just because. Love me a good weekend banner. And then I might use some of these doodles as we go throughout, but we'll see. So I used a bunch of those. All right, checklists. Let's get one down for Monday. There are some tasks that I know that I have to get done. So being the church treasurer, I will have some things from Sunday that I need to wrap up. So that would be, my brain's not working, 7:31. And then I need to get the board documents done. I would rather get them done on Monday so that they're ready for Sunday. And I need to confirm, here's a pet peeve, guys. I always write down my appointments in my planner, obviously, when I make them. I was just telling someone, it really annoys me that they call and have me confirm like 3 times before the appointment actually happens. I'm like, I confirmed when I made the appointment. You don't need to call me. I know some people really appreciate the reminders. Like my husband, that's how he works. He would never remember that there was an appointment unless I wrote it in my planner for him and reminded him, or he got that text or call confirmation. So I guess whatever works for you guys. But for me, I hate talking on the phone, which is probably why I despise those confirmation calls. The other thing I like to do is just look through, and like some of these things will jog my memory. There is a parent I need to touch base with on Monday before registration. And for now, that's all I'm going to put down. And I am going to add checklists to this little space on Tuesday. That will be a place for me to list everything else I need to get done, knowing that I won't have a lot of time on Wednesday or Thursday just because of my back to work schedule. So that is going to wrap up this week's plan with me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you back next time.